How is everybody doing today? And considering that I now have the pre-order DLC for PlayStation All-Stars, an idea hit me that I could now do I don't know what, it's going to be a sort of like a game scenario sort of thing, but I can now do Kessler from Infamous against Cole from Infamous. So I'm going to be playing as Kessler as the DLC costume for Cole, and I will be playing against Cole. So really it's going to be sort of like an Infamous scenario thing. Granted, I could use Evil Cole because his DLC, pre-order DLC costume is his courier clothes from the first game, but with the evil look to them. So quickly take off the map hazards and up the time. I think it'll go about 4 minutes. The video will run long enough around then. So we're gonna go, and what a fitting place to do. We're gonna go on Alden's Tower. So Kessler versus Cole. I suppose I could do this possibly for something else. I could even do I could switch it around and do me play as Cole against Kessler, but that could be seen as the same thing. I'll see how things go and what you guys want to see. I just thought this would be a really cool idea, considering that you can play as Kessler if you really wanted to using the DLC. So gonna get him quickly off. Probably need to start. I haven't actually played as Good Cole before. He's level 10. I played with him a little bit, but I know he's pretty much the same as Evil Cole, but some of the moves feel a little bit different depending on which variant you're using. So I think this thing here gives you AP. I think depending on how long you stand underneath it. So yeah, he feels a little bit different to play with compared to Evil Cole, and I think I may be able to get a level 3 with this Cole on this map. I don't know whether the trophy is for both of them or you get a trophy for each time you use it. A super, depending on which Cole you're using. If it's not, it's because I've already used Evil Cole's level 3 on this map. But we're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it, and Kessler is absolutely owning the shit out of Cole. Regardless, they're the same person in-game, on Infamous, and on PlayStation All-Stars. So, wow, I got hit by one of his grenades. I think there was an exploit recently patched on this game with one of Cole's abilities. I'm not 100% sure because I don't generally play as him very much, and I don't see Cole as a very OP character. I think he seems to be more of like the average sort of character that can deal heavy damage and gain AP in a big combo. Definitely not one of the OP characters in my mind. So I think I can't remember if it was something to do with the combo that I'm doing now, which is the 5 lightning bolts. That I think it stuns him and you gain AP when he's shocked or something. I read somewhere what it was, but I'm not 100% sure. And he nearly hit me with that. I think I might get off my level 3 just to get it out of the way. I think it's the tornado that I can control with the left stick. He should be in there, and do I have to? Okay, so you pick them up in the tornado and shoot them off with R1. But I only got 1 KO off that, so hopefully I can build up some more AP and probably go for a level 2 before time runs out. He hasn't really done anything. He's just been sitting there taking my attacks like a bitch. Level 1 with Cole isn't that great. They have to be like pretty much right at your feet when you do it. Otherwise, you are going to have a bad time trying to hit them, and you will probably waste your super that you have accumulated. So level 2 and 3 are probably your safe bet with Cole. I've used that throw quite a bit in this game, man. Carmelita coming in on the police helicopter. I think we could nearly get a level 3 in this time, but we'll see. And wow, he's actually he's getting a bit more aggressive. So that's a good thing. He's sort of just been. I hate it when the AIs do this because it makes things so much easier. Granted, I could up the difficulty, but with some characters you just don't know how much harder the increase in level will be. I've got my level 2, and we're gonna Wow. Okay, so we're even at the moment. If I don't get a KO in the next, at least next 30 seconds, I'm going to have a bad time. I'm going to have to go into overtime. So, I haven't used level 2 with Good Cole before. As I said, I haven't used him very much. So, decent. I prefer Evil Coles just because you drain. It's pretty much it's a wider radius. It hits behind you as well, not just in front. So, definitely, if you prefer being able to hit multiple enemies in front and behind you, Evil Cole is definitely your best bet. But if you like seeing mad icicles being brought up and owning your foes in, like, how just in front of you, that's pretty good too. But Kessler takes the victory. Not how Infamous had ended, but nonetheless, it was really good being able to play as this scenario and playing as Kessler. Unlocked an icon for reaching level 10, it must have been. So I could do many more scenarios using Kessler, I suppose, just with the Infamous thing. But if you got this far in the video, thank you. And until my next upload, have a fantastic day.